iConnect is a program for cello students ages 9 to 14 who wish to further develop their abilities in a relaxed, supportive environment. The main goal of the program is to create access for these students who may not have experienced high-level cellistic education. And what they get to do is be a part of ICI for a whole week. They get to engage with some of the older students, attend master classes by guest artists, and also to go to the guest artist recitals as well. Throughout the course of the week, they each get 2 private lessons, an ensemble coaching every day. They get to have their own master class and a final performance opportunity at the end.
Right now we're in the middle of the week of 5 days with 8 cellists that have come from around the community of Northfield and Owatonna to study with our staff and faculty. And it's actually running, it starts in the morning and it runs all the way through the day. They end at about 3:45 and they can participate in any of the senior level classes. And also that we can actually, as a group, the ICI can offer some really great concerts for the community.
It's really important to engage cellists in this local area because many of them have not experienced anything like this outside of their middle school. And to be able to come here and to engage with all these cellists from around the country and around the world is really an unparalleled opportunity for them.
I think it's amazing watching the older students play because they are just so good at the cello, and I think they could play professionally one day. It's a lot different from my school orchestra, which they taught to the person who was the least experienced, and the more experienced people got really bored. So that's why I've done different cello things like iConnect.
So I think you could take more time. Can you get into that section?
Music education is so important, and it's so important that students engage with music in the public school setting. That said, there are limitations. You aren't able generally to get private lessons or lengthy private lessons during the school day because there's only so much time for that. So when you are able to have access to quality private instruction with an experienced teacher and have access to ensemble opportunities beyond just where you're at school and engage with students from around the region, then you're able to have your eyes open to what's out there and to get a lot of different perspectives and really gain an understanding of the world of cello playing and the world of music at large.
So I'm from Venezuela. My first musical experience was in the Venezuelan program El Sistema, and I've been there almost my whole life, except I moved here almost 2 years ago. When I saw that the iConnect kids were coming, basing this off my personal experience, I just wish I had that experience when I was their age because I think it would have helped me a lot.
One of the most heartwarming things that's happening is we're getting so much great feedback from our iConnect students this year. And parents are dropping them off in the mornings and expressing thanks. I talked to one parent the other day who was saying to me that she was so relieved that there was some kind of summer program for her son, that they'd been looking for something that would really help him with his cello playing skills. She also said that she thought it was really great that he would be with other people his age and also have the mentorship of older students.
I absolutely wish that I'd been able to have an iConnect experience. I was fortunate to have a pretty good music education growing up, but I never really got to have an experience where I could not only study with peers at my level, but engage with students that are older.
I would really recommend iConnect because it's just really fun because you get to see other people who are better than you and you get to work with other cellists in ensemble and private lessons and you get your own practice time and I think that's pretty cool.